race right now.
What you mean you ain't gonna race? That's all we know is racing.
Been riding for 20 years now. I'm tired.
James is taking the summer off to do a little R&R and a little soul searching, I think. He wants to party a little bit. He wants to have a little fun and be a kid and maybe get into some trouble.
Taking this summer off really helped him be a kid again.
Give me a jangle or something sometimes.
Of course.
Just in case you were wondering, I'm gonna beat you at Best Whip, and then I'm gonna go down to your house and show you how to party right after that.
Book Beck's games.
As injuries go, it's fine. You'll be cool.
What up, James?
We didn't really expect to have Todd just show up like that.
James decided to go up to Orlando and have a little vacation with Eric Sorby and Todd and hit the town.
We're gonna take him out, find some girl, just like get some drink, just have some good time.
Having Todd around was definitely a test to James.
You're doing this right now.
What is that?
Pushing my button.
I mean, that weekend it wasn't alcoholic. We should send him to rehab for like 2 or 3 days.
I was just out to have fun, and they're not your family. You don't have to be nice to them. You're a bitch, dude.
You're a bitch.
I don't know if we're friends anymore. I never be friends for the beginning anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Hit a ball past that flag and then talk.
My earliest memory as a child is me on a motorcycle. We were poor, and my parents sacrificed everything to steer me into motocross. We found Florida property in the middle of the ghetto, getting bigger with every race I won, and I won a lot. Today, I'm the #1 motocross racer in the world, the fastest man on the planet, and the first African-American champion in my sport. My personal sacrifice is giving up a normal life. But this summer, for the first time in my life, I'm about to take a break and see what the rest of the world is like. I'm James Stewart, but some call me Bubba.
I think personality-wise, Todd's the opposite of James to some extent. He doesn't care about what people think.
You want a drink?
We got the bet. What bet? The bet is that you can't keep your mouth shut all night and no drinking. All night, no drinking, all night for 10 grand.
I think he doesn't really like to drink a lot because he just doesn't want to be around that.
You'd really pay me 10 grand?
I'll pay you 10 grand.
How about you just sponsor me with something?
He was having a tough time. The boys were stepping it up a notch, and he wasn't ready to go up to that level.
You got something to open this with?
No, come on, dude. Seriously,
I'm not
10
doing
grand.
that bad.
Yes, you are.
Why?
James said that to Todd because he didn't think Todd was going to do it. Because Todd, the only thing he's been doing is drinking and talking to every girl.
I mean, you don't got to drink to be cool.
If I wake up in the morning and crack open a beer, that was my decision. And James started to think I was getting a little alcohol problem going on, and he made me a bet.
All you have to do is hold off until 12, and then you're good. You can hold off until 12.
Let's go. I think that our party awaits. Imagine the limo coming soon.
All right, sober parties?
All right. I'll try. I'll see what I got.
Let's go.
I came to Orlando to have fun, and is there spirits here? There's no alcohol in this thing?
It's alcohol-free.
No. No.
I don't understand. We have no alcohol in here. Dude, there's got to be booze. There isn't. And there should have been alcohol. Hey, check it better for alcohol.
James is real responsible. He has his other ways of having fun that I think he enjoys a little bit better than drinking.
I have to drink. Yeah. I don't have to drink. I take that back. I want to drink.
Since I was on vacation, I was like, I'm gonna have fun. And I wasn't drinking. I wanted to win my $10,000 bet. But it was sucked really bad.
No, thanks. I'm making money right now.
Todd was just chilling, just no drinking. It was hard for him not to drink.
No thanks, dude.
Oh,
yeah, that's my guy over there.
It's easy, dude. It's gonna be taking candy from a baby.
mom calling from?
With all the new things in James's offseason that he's been trying to do, I'm constantly on the phone trying to make sure he still does his obligations with his sponsors.
Yeah, what's that?
With James thinking that he was going to have the summer off and just laying low and relaxing, he definitely learned that he has commitments no matter if he's racing or not.
All right, let's go, ladies.
Nike was having a premiere there for one of their wakeboard videos, so he got to shoot over there and hit that red carpet premiere for them. It's really hectic for James, even when he goes to just have a little fun like in Orlando with the guys. You know, he's out there at a red carpet event right around the block from where he's trying to, you know, just relax.
No on beer.
So we went there and just kind of shook some hands. He had some interviews, and then we got on our way.
12 o'clock, and he's over there drinking. 12 o'clock, and he's already at the bar.
12 o'clock rolled around. I won the bet. James owes me 10 grand. I'm $10,000 richer.
I don't think like $10,000 for James. It's that much money.
Thank you, James. Hooked it up.
One more bar. One more. Give me one more. I want to drink. I have to drink.
He doesn't like snakes at all. Can't stand them.
Don't play. Just don't play. Here, he'll bite. Don't. You're going to make him squeeze my neck. No,
The off-season's been good. James got to do a lot of things that he hasn't got to do ever in his life. So, you know, there's a lot of things like going to Gatorland and hanging out with some friends for more than one day that's not forced, you know what I mean? There's a lot of little things that he's never got to experience.
Gatorland was a riot. Tim, our tour guide, was fun. Like, you just have to be on your toes. Like, he took us right into the pit. Like, I never even thought that I would be that close to alligator ever in my life.
Oh, God. I don't know why he's playing around with alligators. I have no clue.
I don't know about this.
This guy's pissed.
Chester!
What do you mean he's not mad?
Knock it off.
He's smiling. He's happy. No, he's pissed.
Chester's mad at stuff. He's definitely like, I'm Chester. I'm the biggest gator at Gatorland, and I'm mad at stuff. Check my teeth out.
We all got scared. I mean, I got scared like a bitch, man.
That sounded like my 5-year-old daughter right there.
What?
That screaming. Yeah, screaming, right?
No, him?
That was Stormy. That was Stormy.
Dude, camera's got it. Why you gotta do it?
One of the guys slapped the first one, like, on the mouth, and it's all...
Just like him. Wow, it was so loud.
I don't like that thing, dude.
I jumped on the rock and I grabbed, I think it was Todd or James. I was so scared.
Touch his mouth with that stick. Yeah, touch the inside of his mouth. Just touch it. Right where it's
Let me get a longer stick.
No, you can.
I'm like, why am I doing this?
You're a bad gator.
It kind of lunged out at us, and I knew that was, all right, I've had enough fun with this guy. Let's go.
You're a bad gator.
I think that Chester was a little bit different than a Kiss of Death backflip. A Kiss of Death backflip doesn't have a mind of its own that wants to bite your arm off.
James, if he goes anywhere, there's somebody that recognizes him. James loves to give back to his fans.
Stay in school is number one now. You know, you gotta be smart. How often you race?
About 3 times a month.
Okay. There you go, buddy.
And we really appreciate how you conduct yourself off the track and being a good role model, too.
No, I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you.
So that's important. Do you have any advice as far as that's concerned?
It seems like you got great parents and stuff. My parents have been great, so you know it really helps when you got a good family behind you and stuff. So listen to Dad now, all right? All right.
He doesn't like snakes at all. Can't stand them.
Don't play. Just don't play. Here, he'll bite. Don't. You're going to make him squeeze my neck.
No, squeeze.
Just...
Once you take him back.
I just don't understand why a guy that's pretty much the fastest in the world hates snakes and hates all that stuff.
Just,
Dude,
if you
once
put him around your
run
neck,
away-
I'll
No.
give you money.
No, I don't care. I got plenty of that. I'm all right.
If I gave you the gold medal from Best Whip, would you take him?
No, I'm glad with silver. I'm happy with silver.
Silver.
Silver's cool.
All right.
I'm
That's all I
metal.
wanted to hear from you.
I'm metal.
Pet him.
No.
Look how
Stop.
smooth he is.
Dude, stop playing.
All right, whatever.
Take him back. All right, let's go
Just a
wrestle.
little baby.
Pull him up, James.
Come on.
Pull him, James.
You know, injuries happen, but if alligator bites his arm off, I don't know. I don't know if my insurance policy will cover that.
Pull him. Come on, help me. Help him, Eric. Help him. Pull him. Get him, Mark. Don't slip it. God. How many motocross champions does it take to pull out an alligator?
He's making me so mad.
Not gonna hurt him. Pull him. Pull. Pull.
3 guys. I mean, James is strong. Todd he is. I am. I mean, you can see those guns. You can't deny it. And we tried so hard, we couldn't even do it.
Come on. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we just like mess around all day. I mean, it was fun. I mean, we got a good time, and yeah, it was good.
It was kind of gross because like 1 million people a week wear those suits, and then we have to go and they just spray them off with something. I don't even know what it is.
You guys are ready one at a time? I'm gonna have you come up and practice with me, okay? So we're gonna come up first.
I don't have a filter on what I do. All day long, I just kind of blurt out stuff and ask for forgiveness instead of ask permission.
Your pants right off the bat. I would like to find something to put my wiener in. I was gonna whip it out. Boobies.
All right, guys, next thing, everyone's gonna get some goggles. If you could try on the goggles, make sure they fit for you, okay?
Todd will throw it out there with no problem. He don't care.
Obviously, I want to be good at whatever I do, and I wanted to be better than James. I smacked him to the walls a couple times, but it felt natural to me. I just felt like I was super good at it. James looked like he had a lot of fun skydiving. I was watching everybody's face.
What he wants to do is ride a bike and win every weekend. So for him, going skydiving, it's kind of like weird for him to do that. But I'm sure inside of him, he has some great time doing it.
It was just cool seeing the guys have a good time. Just, like I said, getting away from dirt bikes, doing something fun, like what we want to do. Like you have so much pressure on yourself, and to step out of that pressure and go do something fun is really a cool thing, just to kind of be grounded and be normal.
It's tough. I mean, it's hard to ride with a guy like this. I mean, he's the best rider in the world.
I want to be the first to flip on his property just to make him mad. I know it'll eat at him so bad.
When he came to Orlando, yeah, he was a different guy, you know. It was a good time. I mean, it kind of like put a smile on his face.
I definitely think after he had a lot of fun this weekend, he's going to own something in Orlando for sure.
When Todd and Sorby and James got back from Orlando, they decided to have a little riding session out there just for fun.
I'm a little nervous, are you?
For me, I'm just nervous to ride here because it's always gnarly.
I don't ever ride a 450. It's just different for me. It just would be stepping out of my comfort zone. In freestyle, we don't use a 450. It's a different breed of animal. It's a pretty heavy-duty machine. I've never flipped a 450, especially not one of somebody else's 450s, so hopefully I can flip. I would say that we're pretty competitive no matter what. I could see the eye of the tiger going on in his little helmet.
It's tough. I mean, it's hard to ride with a guy like this. I mean, he's the best rider in the world. I mean, I wish I can stay with the guy more than 2 corners or 1 corner sometime. I feel like I'm gonna throw up some blood right now.
Whoa, buddy, where'd you go? In the mud? You been mud bogging? Sure, you was about to die up there, huh?
It's been so long since I ride.
I know.
No, I was scared the first lap. I mean, the first 2 laps I did.
I know, you just went and started jumping stuff. That was pretty good. What do you think about Pooter? That's his name for now, Pooter.
He likes the bike now.
I don't know what that guy likes. He's already like took it and made it a freestyle bike.
The difference between a freestyle guy and a racing guy is racing guys just go fast on the track, and then freestyle guys, it's more of like a expression coming from within.
Anytime, you know, the motorcycle go on the track, it's all my responsibility to maintain it, to make sure it's safe. It's just hard with freestyle guys because the whips and the tricks and stuff like that, that's all they do.
Shifting on these things is notchy.
This thing's nothing but power right here. This one.
That thing, nothing but power.
Nothing but power.
Let me take a spin on it.
Hit that throttle. You'll see why.
Now this thing feels more my speed. But,
you all right?
Yeah, you all right? He found a good spot to sit. I think it locked up. There's it.
Potter's never been on a 450, and he's never been on a supercross track. When you take Potter out of the freestyle world, it was definitely eye-opening. It's a lot harder than I think he expected.
It can go so hot for me. I don't really like riding other people's bikes. I have a right to be a little defensive about this, I think.
Freestyle champ. X Games gold medalist.
Yeah, you aren't.
Hey, I'm out here though, huh? Jumping.
Come borrow one of my 2-strokes and hit it, and I bet you won't.
Looks like somebody's a little upset.
Let me follow you off that jump over there.
I want to be the first to flip on his property just to make him mad. I know it'll eat at him so bad.
James is not a freestyle person. I'm totally against him doing a backflip. He's freestyle, guys. They've been doing it forever.
It looks like it's a little kicker there, no? No?
He's not backflipping that. There's no way.
Well, he wants to backflip that thing?
That's the rumor.
Oh my God.
I hit it kind of hard and didn't save much because I was thinking about flipping, but...
No, please don't flip.
Why?
God, I don't want it.
You ain't flipping.
Oh, you're such a pro.
he wants to be the guy. So I want to take that from him.
Hurry up, it's about to start raining.
No backflip.
He ain't gonna backflip.
Well, you never know.
He ain't backflip. He won't even do like anything off of it. He almost did a kiss of Indo.
Please don't. Hey, who wants to do the backflip?
He's just hyping us up.
I was kind of getting the hang of it at the end of the deal, getting used to my bike and stuff. And it's too bad it started raining because we were going to hit the ramp after that.
We did so much in one weekend. Went to the mall, we went to the bar, we went to the club, we went skydiving, and what he did in one weekend, and that's not what he did the past 23 years.
Seriously, I had fun this weekend.
Yeah, never rode Supercross, never golfed. Thanks
Did a
for
lot of firsts today, huh?
A lot of firsts this trip.
What do you have fun, Sorby?
Yeah, I did actually.
If there's one thing that I think that James should take away from this weekend, life's short. Do what you want to do.
James was nervous to go tell Big James, hey, I'm gonna move away from the house. Big James is Big James. We don't call him big because he's small, that's for sure.
I'm moving out.
Yeah? Do you know what price range you want to stay in?
Under like 5 million.
Under 5 million, okay.
He's not your normal 23-year-old guy. He's got plenty of money.
What do you do exactly, James?
I ride motorcycles. It's nice, but it's still on the smaller side, though. Let me do all the talking, Eric.
Not even for sale, just talk to him long enough. If you're good, you can kind of convince him into it.
Man, you got a beautiful home here, sir. The people seem nice, but they gotta go. I want the house.
Worst case, we're back at the motorhome here and stay here until the guy decides to move
Yeah, I mean, we can be those neighbors.